gets the crowd singing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at 225 pounds, Seth freaking Rollins!
The man was the first ever NXT champion, first man to cash in Money in the Bank at WrestleMania, held the WWE title and the United States Championship at the very same time. Wait a minute, Booger, are you actually singing along to this?
You damn right I'm singing along, because this man has beaten the best. I mean, he should be writing romance novels. That's how good he is, carrying this company on his back. Established champion. That's who Seth Rollins is.
Here comes the gold medalist.
And his opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, Kurt Angle!
The wrestling machine, one of the all-time greats, Kurt Angle. A true treat to watch in the ring. One of the absolute best to ever do it. Seth Rollins ready for action.
You know, for years now, Seth Rollins has been making it clear he understands what's most important in this business. Checks and championships.
He's also made it very clear he doesn't care what he has to do or who it has to happen to guarantee himself either of those. Just one look at his Seth Rollins' eyes, you can always see the wheels turning.
But let me tell you, Kurt Angle isn't going to make getting a win easy here. One of the toughest opponents I've ever faced inside the ring. Angle pushes you well past your breaking point.
And the way he's able to apply that ankle lock from out of nowhere is always a looming threat in the ring. Good technique reversing Rollins.
Great looking suplex. Boom.
Sharp elbow.
And he counters. Single leg drop kick caught him. Wow. Lands the elbow. Oh, splash! Looking to go up high.
If this lands, it's over.
Beautiful Phoenix splash.
Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
And he gets directed into the corner. Barrage of fierce offense.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge? Seth rolls through.
Oh, super kick! Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
And Kurt Angle has run into a roadblock.
Rollins steers clear of that.
Setting up neck breaker position.
Boom! Lights out.
Shaking neck breaker.
It knew what was coming there. Picture perfect takedown.
Oh, my! Neck breaker.
Angle switches it up.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
And a small package driver. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
Yeah, I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point.
And attacking from behind.
Neck breaker.
Rollins with a page out of Triple H's playbook.
Pedigree.
Rollins acting with such confidence, proving he's truly head and shoulders above the rest of the men's division.
Catches the leg.
These two trading
Pin. This could be it. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. And here's another look at what made that match so special.
Here is your winner, Seth freaking Rollins.
Seth Rollins with quite the win here tonight.
Oh, man, Seth Rollins getting that check tonight for this performance.
We are in for a treat tonight.
The cocky young cruiserweight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 205 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
It really is disturbing, the seemingly sudden transformation we've seen from Eddie Guerrero. Not only has Eddie turned on his fellow wrestlers in WCW, he's turned on his family, and it just kind of came out of nowhere.
Not exactly. This cruel, bitter streak in Eddie has always existed. This is a man who turned on tag team partners back in Mexico, turned his back on entire wrestling organizations. This Eddie we're seeing right now, this is the real Eddie Guerrero.
Yeah, well, as talented as he is, there's a reason why crowds everywhere chant Eddie sucks. Maybe the real Eddie should go back into hiding.
Here comes the ultimate third-generation superstar, the true future of Lucha Libre.
Come on. Look at this piece of human garbage. He's mighty pleased with himself already.
Oh, come on, Cole. You'd be pleased, too, if you lived the life of Dirty Dom.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds. Dirty
greatest Mysterio ever, the greatest boyfriend ever, and of course, the greatest Intercontinental Champion ever.
I truly have no idea what it is you and far too many female superstars see in Dirty Dom. The kid's a certified scumbag.
It's called pheromones, Cole. You wouldn't understand anything about that.
Wade, I don't want to understand or even know anything about Dominic Mysterio's pheromones. Dominic Mysterio standing in the ring, prepared to fight.
Dirty Dom Mysterio.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Picture-perfect drop kick.
Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And Eddie pays for leaving an opening. Running Hurricane Rana.
Fantastic. That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Man, what timing on that counter. Two very energetic and capable superstars here. Corey, in your estimation, who has the advantage in this contest between Mysterio...
Wait! And a kick out.
That was not even close to keeping them down.
Pretty drop kick. Oh, man.
Boom! Going blow for blow, each one getting stiffer. Neither competitor shows any signs of letting up or slowing down here. Ooh! Man, they're really laying it into each other. Oh, man! You can just see their arms getting heavy after all this. Ooh.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh!
And now these two just pummeling the hell out of each other.
Oh, God! Right by that blow.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
A steady stream of movement, and he goes for the pin. Kicks out of the pinfall attempt.
Oh, this one's still going.
Prying their opponent's arm out. Carefully measured double stomp.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, but we all knew this was going to be a physical affair.
Here we go. Here's the pin.
Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. Turns it around and has the pin.
Count to 20. It doesn't matter. The ref's not looking.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Drop kick on target.
Oh, my! Drop kick perfectly placed. Fisherman suplex.
Oh, swanton. And now propped up in the corner. Bang! He finds a counter.
He's cooking something up. Way up, way down. What a sit-out spine buster.
Looking to get airborne here.
Uh-oh. You gotta be kidding me.
That had to have hurt just as much as it hurt your opponent.
No one comes out unscathed with a high-risk move like that.
Oh, stomping away.
And able to evade the offense.
Power drop kick.
Oof! Knee strike connects.
Eddie up top. Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Talk about dire straits. I'm not sure how much longer they're going to be able to keep going at this point.
From the top rope.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Talk about ill-advised. Went for that high risk, but got absolutely no reward.
And he tosses him back in now.
Eddie Guerrero.
Frog splash!
Dirty Don is in serious danger.
Might have tried to end this too soon.
And now Eddie has to shake that outcome off. He has to keep his mind on his opponent. From the top. He fails to connect. And a reversal by Guerrero. Eddie gets countered.
Now Dominic has some...
Eddie's gone out of the way. Gone full force with the uppercut.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Drop kick.
Oh, man.
Oh, man.
He didn't need that eyebrow anyway.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big from the top. Diving elbow drop. And Guerrero for the win. Major, major win. That'll change his career tonight. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Eddie Guerrero.
And Guerrero has something to gloat about after this win.
And you can tell Mysterio did not like...
The dead man has arrived. And it's normal when The Undertaker enters an arena. All of a sudden, it's real cold in here right now.
Making his way to the ring from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds, The Undertaker.
From his deceptive agility to his mastery of psychology, The Undertaker is truly one of a kind in every way.
The dead man is absolutely wrestling royalty, Wade. Not only is he a legend, but he's a leader and a WWE institution in every way.
And Taker's influence is something that no one can argue. There might not be an Undertaker without WWE, but there definitely wouldn't be a WWE without The Undertaker.
When you look at Undertaker's resume, honestly, I think Undertaker's WrestleMania streak is bigger than every title he's ever held, winning 21 times at the Showcase of Immortals before suffering a single defeat.
And that is something that is wholly owned by The Undertaker, Cole. No one will ever come close to achieving what he has.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight. Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
From Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
You need to become your darkest, most evil self to succeed in a casket match. And he is more than ready to become that person tonight.
Oh, good luck. You're in the fight of your life against the dead man.
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Hits the drop kick.
Up and down. What a slam.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Knife edge chop. Oh, hip drop to the gut.
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
After that attack on the apron, there is no way we're seeing them leave this arena without medical assistance.
Sit smack into our table, man.
Return fire from the Undertaker. What a punch. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Cole, this has the possibility to completely unravel here.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Steel stares to the face of the crushed inside.
This type of match can prey on all of your fears. Corey, how does a competitor avoid becoming the victim and leave here victorious?
Be methodical. Execute a strategy that does not require a lot of high risk. Land heavy shots, and when the opening presents itself, make a move to get them in the casket and close that lid.
Being carried around now. Oh, and then slinging him into the apron.
Oof! Retaliating with a strong elbow.
Gunther has lifted the apron and is looking under the ring.
He found that belt, and I'm sure he's looking for a line drive here.
Gunther gets stymied.
And just like that, avoiding surefire disaster. Oh, that punch connects hard.
The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam. The agility of the Undertaker on full display there.
Ooh, did you hear that thud from the back, connecting with flesh and bone?
Oh, it's suddenly got a lot more dangerous over here.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
Vicious aggressive attacks.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh my God, what a slap.
Disrespect.
Oh, sent hard into our announce table. Time to relocate.
Oh, the table definitely connected on that one.
His body has to be racked with pain.
That attack was a cacophony of catastrophe from Gunther.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Snapping the neck.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Snapmare. Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
These two reaching a standstill with all these reversals.
Now might be a good time to think about leaving, guys.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Now with kendo stick in hand, he's become even more dangerous.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
And Undertaker is one step quicker.
Over the top and into the casket.
This is over. This is over. Can they close? Try to find out and escapes.
Oh, we're out of there. This match continues.
The crowd is fired up. Undertaker is fired up.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. And here goes Undertaker taking a look under the ring apron.
The steel chair. Looks like he's opted to go with the simple but effective statement here.
Bang! Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. He's setting the chair up, wedging it between the ropes. Head first into the chair. Heading to ringside now.
Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
Headed back into the ring. Oh, square shot with the back elbow.
What power!
This could be it. Just gonna get your opponent into the casket at this point.
Look out! Into the casket!
Oh, we just closed the deal, baby.
Trying to close the casket, trying to win this match right here.
Oh, baby.
And mercifully, this one's over.
Rest in peace. Now let's take another look at these guys in action. We have our brave winner. Casket match.
Being put down to your final resting place. Now the hearse is on the way and your flowers are being delivered.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
Quite simply, one of the world's greatest superstars.
A career that spanned decades, continents, and titles.
The following contest is an Iron Man match. Making his way to the ring from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Hooker, you faced a very young AJ Styles. At that point in time, did you see raw potential in this man?
Oh, yes, man. I'm talking about highly skilled, incredible in-ring IQ. The guy could go with the best of them, dog.
What was it about AJ Styles beside that high ring IQ? His athleticism. Is that something you looked at?
The kicks, the aerial assault. AJ Styles can pretty much do it all, man. They don't call him the phenomenal one for nothing.
Mr. WrestleMania, the showstopper.
And his opponent from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 227 pounds, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
The best performer in the history of WrestleMania. And I gotta ask what it's like to get hit by sweet chin music from Mr. WrestleMania at WrestleMania.
It wasn't fun, I'm not going to lie. I wish I could remember it better, but it completely wiped out my memory. There is simply no way to block sweet chin music when it's heading your way.
Bell is rung, and so the clock starts to tick away. This Iron Man match is now official. The superstar with the most falls when time runs out is victorious.
This promises to be a cutthroat, back-and-forth match. And once there are some falls up on the scoreboard, it'll only get more intense as these superstars become more callous and less patient. When you're down a fall with time slipping away, you'll do just about anything to even things back up.
Measured up and
First drop. Whip back into the ring. Closed fist connects.
Slowly rising, but he won't like what he's met with. And that failed to hit the mark.
Oh, man, laying it in there.
Knee drop.
He's taking things outside now.
Uh-oh.
Wards that off. What a response. Targeted stop to the arm. And let's talk about how important pacing is in an Iron Man match. After all, this is truly a marathon, not a sprint.
Exactly. And pacing yourself is the name of the game here. Scoring early falls can be important, but the last thing you want to do is overexert yourself too soon. Dictate the pace, and the falls will come.
Look at that insult to injury with that one.
The disrespect can be tasted in their mouth.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose.
Oh, no water in the pool.
And into the corner he goes.
Gotta hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all their offense.
He answers right back.
He's got something in mind.
Neck breaker. First quarter of this battle is now past.
Early in this match, and we're still at 0-0. Oh, man, that's just not right.
I don't know. Finds the roll-up.
Here's the cover. Can he do it here? Oh, somehow.
And it has to be frustrating not getting a deep count at this point, but you can't let that get to you.
Backbreaker, face first, lethal combination.
He just saved himself there.
Springboard misses the target.
Uh-oh.
Quick thinking right there.
With that suplex.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
AJ capitalizes on that misstep.
Michaels gets out of dodge.
And he gets the better of HBK.
Ducks under, Pele kick.
Cover. Shoulders are down. And he breaks the count quickly.
It's not over yet. That was not enough to do it.
Hooked up, DDT.
AJ Styles. Knee drop.
The phenomenal one, dialing in.
Oh, Nigel waistlock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this. Old school, baby, with some big punches.
Oh, God, backbreaker cuts off the attack.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Ooh. He's able to dodge that one. Big knee driving.
We got it covered. He kicks out at 2.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Swing chain music going nowhere. Into the cover.
AJ is out, that's it.
Kicks out, just kicked out.
The resolve of AJ Styles. I can't say anymore. It just leaves me speechless.
Shawn Michaels has an incredulous look on his face, guys. If this temper takes over, he might make a mistake. Wait a second, shaking things off and getting back into this one.
Getting mentally in check, and I think the physicality part is coming soon.
What a lethal combination there. Continues as we stomp across the midway point.
And halfway through, there's nothing on the scoreboard yet. Who will make the first mistake?
This next ball might be the one that decides this thing, man.
From the top.
Uh-oh. Picked out of midair. Styles clash. Does Styles finish the job here?
2. Shoulder up before 3.
If this was anyone else, I'd have been surprised, but Shawn Michaels has that uncanny ability to stave off defeat.
And AJ used what has put so many men away in the past, but to no avail.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing AJ needed.
Yes, Styles' survival instincts are taking over.
Set down with a bulldog instead. Michaels drawing something up.
Fisherman suplex.
Fights the shoulder up in 1.
Not quite enough to put him away. Yikes, that'll either wake you up or knock you out. could be costly. Face first, lethal combination. Oh my goodness. There's a knee drop.
Absorbing the pain of another attack to the head. He could be dazed. Oh, what a quick answer.
Bullseye with the drop kick. Takedown gets them out of danger.
AJ Styles rolls through into the calf crusher submission. Into the calf crusher. Desperately trying. Ooh, that hurt.
Moonsault.
Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Boom! Backdrop suplex. On a high angle, right across the shoulders.
Hey, leave our table out of this.
No, they're clearing it off, preparing for something dangerous. Colliding with the announce table.
And he retaliates. Using the table to cause some serious damage.
We're getting an up-close view of this back now. Boom! Fire back with that elbow.
And Styles looking to keep things going back in the ring. From the top.
Better be paying attention. The official count is not stopping.
From ring post to ringside, risking it all paid off.
This is what giving your all looks like. These superstars are pushing beyond their limit, whatever it takes. Able to avoid that one.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out. Pointed the elbow, nailed it. And Michaels on target with some late.
Oh, look out. It's on now.
And as this Iron Man match marches on, only a fourth of the time limit remains.
And at all zeros, the lack of decisive offense in this one just might end up coming back to haunt someone in this match when it's all said and done. All even at this juncture, whoever can show they're in the best physical shape can gain the advantage.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh!
Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to...
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, baby, that was the kill shot. Looks like we're going to go for that powerbomb.
But shots to the head quickly put a stop to that.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Here comes Styles.
Michaels has no answer for AJ right now.
Michaels turns that around. And Michaels needed that badly.
Could be what Shaw needed to ignite a rally.
Scoop slam. HBK, high risk.
From the top.
Oh, catches nothing but air, man.
Trampling the opposition.
He's going up. From the top. Through the air. And connects.
Like a heat-seeking missile. Right on target.
And just as destructive. And he slides him back to the mat.
Enziguri finds its mark.
And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
I don't know how they've gone this far in the match without achieving a single fall.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out. Big right hand.
Oh, what a clothesline. This is really coming down to a photo finish here. Only a matter of moments before this match is decided in victory or a draw.
From the top.
Nobody home. What an impact. Wow, what an arm drag.
Got the arm wringer right there. Wait a minute, reversal with a...
Michaels, good night. Sweet chin music.
Is it enough to put Styles away?
There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the
Good night. Sweet chin music.
Michaels with the exclamation point?
Shoulders are down. That fall goes to him late in this match.
Styles was waiting on that.
The wherewithal to counter HBK. He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
And he captures the fall with that. He got one. He racks up a fall.
Oh, goodness, what a moonsault.
From the top.
HBK from the top with the elbow.
Attempting high-risk move after high-risk move at a breakneck pace.
Sweet chin music. Once again going
Makes the cover.
out.
He got it. Scored the fall.
Wait a minute.
All bar stretch applied.
Styles is getting dominated.
AJ has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Massive miscalculation on that one. This is it.
Shawn Michaels did it. Elbow drop. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels.
And a stunning ending to this Iron Man match. It takes a lot of stamina to outlast the opposition in a match like this.
And like we always say, they don't come...
The following contest is a tag team, tables, ladders, and chairs match, and is for the World Tag Team Championship.
Perhaps the greatest tag team in WWE history.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devo, the Dudley Boys.
If there is an advantage to be found, the Dudleys will find it. They will use it, they will exploit it, and they will leave you laying.
The Dudleys have one mission in mind: prove they are the greatest team in history. They've used tables, ladders, and chairs like no one before.
And guess what, Cole? There's even more TLC on the menu tonight.
Gentlemen, make way for Reed and Breaker. I have a vision that these two men are ready to dominate.
And at a combined weight of 580 pounds, the World Tag Team Champions, Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker, the Vision!
The entire locker room needs to take notice because Reed and Breaker have put them on notice. They now have all the power in WWE in the palms of their hands. Never has there been such power, such dominance in such a cohesive unit.
Yeah, they're united all right. They're both equally great at being backstabbing traitors.
Please. The entire world knew that these men would take the power that was rightfully theirs the moment they knew they could. There's no backstabbing involved. They'll look you right in the face when they hit you with a spear and a tsunami!
This one's for the World Tag Team Championship, and it will be decided in this TLC match. Chaos is imminent with Bubba Ray Dudley and Devon Dudley. They've got their hands full across the ring with Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed.
You're a sitting duck in a TLC match. If you really want that championship title, you better be the first one to grab one of those weapons.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
That'll light up your chest. With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run. Bam! God, that disturbing sound of the kendo snapping on flesh.
Back into the ring here. Climbing to the top. What's he thinking? From way up.
That mistake could change the complexion of this match.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Good reflexes from him there.
And Reed is headed back outside. And that's our cue to exit.
Yeah, the announce table being cleared off here for something bad.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
And now we've got a steel chair in the mix.
Reversal after reversal. These two are ready for each other.
Devon's toughness being called into question by that offense. And it looks like the action's spilling over our way now.
Yeah, man. It's about to get messy over here. I'm going to keep it moving.
Nicely done. Managing to save himself there.
Oh, just took that hard shot right to the ring pipe.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Headed out of the ring now.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. You have the word for it.
Propping up the ladder in the corner. This will be interesting.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. Uh-oh, Bubba taking a look under the ring apron now.
And grabbing the good old kendo stick here. Ooh.
Discus punch. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Got them off their feet here.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog. Flapjack delivered.
Oh, not so fast. He goes back into the ring here.
He's steers clear of that. He's got an opening here after that attack. Time to get up a ladder. And he's able to avoid that offense.
Damage starting to affect the challenger. Clothesline to the back of the neck. What impact! Right in the kisser.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time. Here comes Reed. Oh, that's not how you're supposed to use a ladder.
Uh-oh. Oh, he timed that counter well. And he re-enters into the ring. Lifting them up. Watch out!
Axe handle from the middle rope.
Directly into the gut.
Hoisted up.
And a sit-out axe driver.
That's it. No getting up from that.
Placing the ladder right in the middle of the ring.
Oof, that ladder's going to leave a mark.
Can't waste any time here. The prize is right for the picking.
This could end it right here.
Going for it all right here.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
You're so close. Just one final pull.
The win is within his reach.
Just a little more.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
Ooh, headbutt from great.
Opponent looking defenseless here. Not a good place to be. From the top.
Not a neck breaker.
He's obviously thinking about what's above the ring. That's what's fueling him in this ladder match, making him execute moves he may have otherwise had second thoughts about.
And there's no backing.
Bubba Ray executing a plan.
Bubba cutter by Bubba Ray.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
Reaching. Really needs to keep it steady.
It looks like he's almost got it.
Has a firmer grip now, but nothing is ever certain in a situation like this.
Holding on tight. This could be it.
Gentlemen, we are about to witness.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in a tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Bubba Ray and D-Ball, the Dudley Boys.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
So many weapons at play in this one, but you... Here comes the best in the world.
CM Punk is here.
The following contest is an I Quit match. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk.
CM Punk always a brash and defiant competitor.
And Punk has had to fight his way to the very top, using his own unique style in the ring.
Learn to rely on his own toughness and hard-headedness.
Whether you love him or hate him, his approach has made CM Punk an all-time great.
A true original. Punk is one of the most dangerous men in wrestling today.
No one commands an audience quite like Roddy
And his
Piper.
opponent from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
I wonder if it would be tougher, Booker, to face Roddy Piper in the ring or on the microphone.
Well, I can tell you this. Roddy Piper always looking for a fight. That's why I respect that man. Oh, yes!
Chaos in a kilt. Piper always has something up his sleeve.
This has to be one of the most physically punishing matches a superstar can ever experience in WWE. What about the mental aspect of this match?
It's as torturous mentally as it is physically. You have to push yourself to a pretty dark place to do enough damage to get your opponent to say, I quit. And honestly, once you get yourself to that place, I don't know if you can ever get back.
Piercing chop. Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
Punk is determined right now.
Mangling the face.
And gets sent right into the corner.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Oh, God.
Boom, what impact. Targeting the leg and not holding back.
The I Quit match is just as much psychological warfare as it is physical. That is something that has to be hard for anyone to prepare for.
Let me tell you something. I've been in this type of battle before. When your body is screaming, when every bone is begging for mercy, and you get a microphone shoved in your face, then you hear, do you quit? That's the hardest moment of your career, man. You gotta dig deeper than you've ever thought possible.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Got him where he wants him.
Up and
Falcon Arrow. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
every form of offense Piper attempts is neutralized.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Slips out of the way.
Calf kick on the money.
Taking things back into the ring. He's headed out to the ringside area.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. The action spilling in our direction. Punk never saw that coming. Roddy showing he's not out of it.
Prime opportunity now for Piper.
Locking in the submission.
Refusing to give up here.
Letting everyone know it's going to take a lot more than that for them to give in.
Ref making a check here.
The thought of quitting has to be creeping in here. edges out in time.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Consecutive attacks keeping Hot Rod off his game.
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
Oh, it's already forming from that kendo shot. Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Thrown so hard, it shook the whole table.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
Placed on the table.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
That just looked awful. That's why I never took those kind of risks, man.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Can't say that Piper didn't come prepared.
That was definitely a no.
This isn't over till the fat lady's saying, and right now, she's not singing anything with the lyrics, I quit.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Clearing the announce desk. Maybe we should head for safety, guys.
Big shot taken. That one's going to leave her well.
Got out of the way of that one.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Spin kick to the midsection.
Nice movement from Punk, and the Uranagi connects. And now,
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Piper looking evasive.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
could be thinking of something big here.
Both superstars perched up high. Not from up there. There it is.
Hurricane Rana. And CM Punk is in control.
Piper's resiliency being tested here.
Leaving the ring right here. He's taking things.
Oh, that is doing whatever it takes.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. Submission is in. Leg getting contorted.
No. Got enough fight to say no. I do not quit.
Defiance is the only word to describe this. That has to be what's fueling them now.
Boom, swinging that like the Bambino. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
Desperately holding on, trying not to.
Refusing to quit. This might be pride. It might be stupidity. Oh, beautiful wrist lock right there. Oh, but got caught with a big shot to the face.
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Boom. Some quick thinking from him right there.
Puts him on the table. What does he have in mind? We're about to find out. No, 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 no. Oh, pile driver.
This clearly is not about winning. It's about destroying the competition.
Just
CM Punk now powers up his opponent.
on Hot Rod fights back. He counters with a great reversal.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now. And he comes in under the ropes now.
Perched up top. All the way to the outside. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward.
CM Punk with a quick movement. Uranagi connects. He's not done there.
And he's releasing the hold. I guess he might have something else in mind here.
Punk is feeling it. The end is in sight. Wrenches the arm.
Oh, but big shot right back to the face.
Turns it around. Taking over with the Northern Lights. Roddy Piper just getting knocked around.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
Gonna wrench that arm a little bit. Oh, got caught with a big shot right to the face.
Roddy pulls off.
Just a brash and ruthless attack by Hot Rod.
And here we go. Will the words be said? Could this really be it? Could this be the moment that puts an end to this brutality?
Yes, I quit. Saying I quit.
Quitting here, but living to fight another day. We're going to be hard-pressed to see a better match than that. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Roddy Piper.
What an absolutely grueling match we just witnessed.
Consider this a message to the entire locker room. High or low, I will match whatever.
The following is a Stages of Hell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Well, here comes the man with the 24-inch pythons, because the Hulkster's in the house.
This entire industry would not look like it does today if not for this man.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're looking at living, breathing wrestling history. Hulk Hogan helped make sports entertainment what it is today.
A legacy that stretches back to the territory days through the very first WrestleMania and the Monday Night Wars all the way to today. Hulk Hogan really is an irresistible force.
And Hulkamania is still going strong. WWE Universe is going crazy.
I don't understand why. All this hot dogging and grandstanding already. The match hasn't even begun yet.
The OTC is here. And what I think is most incredible about this man is he has more WrestleMania main events than anyone in history. In history! Double-digit WrestleMania main events.
Roman Reigns is a man who defines his own generation. This guy is the A1 guy.
Well, he started, of course, as the enforcer, the Shield. Would go on to become the big dog, and then the tribal chief, a man who has completely reimagined and redefined the professional wrestling industry.
Roman Reigns is a chameleon. He's changed multiple times during his run here in WWE, but with each change, he acquires more and more power.
Introducing the challenger from Venice Beach, California, weighing in at 303 pounds, the Immortal Hulk Hogan. And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious-looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to witness a battle of mythological proportions here tonight. But unlike Dante, these two combatants don't have to navigate all the stages of hell tonight.
Oh, this is going to be a long night for these superstars. I hope they're rested and ready for anything.
A savage headbutt.
Side headlock applied.
Gosh.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Boom! Good defense from him. Oh, man! Leg drop arm breaker. Shoulders down. There it is. He's first on the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
Here's hoping these superstars have plans to pace themselves because the next stage of hell is incoming.
And next up is an Extreme Rules match. Things are about to get even crazier if that's possible.
It's not over yet as the next stage of hell gets underway.
An all-hell
Quick pin, championship on the line. His shoulder up after the 2 count.
That count went surprisingly far at this point.
Taking the easy way. Dangerous move, showing there's nothing they won't do to gain the upper hand against the champion.
Big counter from Reigns. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
And now that he's got that steel chair, watch out.
And he heads back into the ring. What a reversal. Neck breaker.
We might be seeing a submission hold here. Roman, the victim. Incredible display of power with that move.
A lot of pressure being applied to the spine here.
Focusing on the back leg.
A struggle here, but it looks like Roman is going to fight his way out of the hold. Heading back into the ring now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Uh-oh, it's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb.
Hogan getting the fight brought to his front door with that move.
Oh, yeah, Roman reminding his opponent that he's not someone to take lightly.
I'll give you one guess what's in that bag, and it's not delicious candy.
Oh, come on. Not the thumbtacks. He's taking things too far now. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Oh, my God.
Roman devising something.
Suplex.
Insult and injury. Brutal combination.
The Tribal Chief has acquired the target. This ends now. And just eating a knee on the reversal.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Step ahead there.
I can't believe it. There's no way you can continue after those tacks. Look at that. They're stuck on the damn body.
Just rubbing salt in the wound now. The champion there just degrading the opposition.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
And here's Hulk going back to the outside.
With a to the end of the table.
Roman being the aggressor.
And Reigns not letting up on taking the fight to Hogan. With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Big leg drop.
And he gets sent back into the ring.
Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Uh-oh, he's searching for something.
Well, I guess it's time to take out the trash. This should be fun.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
Is that? Yeah, it's a bag, and are those thumbtacks?
Oh, come on. This is turning a corner now. This is sadistic thinking here.
Oh, my God.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Propelled into the table.
Stacking the tables. Nothing good's gonna come of this.
Oh, yeah, because you don't want to be the one ending up crashing through the finished product.
Oh, no. Look away.
That would have been painful without landing on those tacks. I think they're going to go into shock after that.
Got him in the corner now. He's placed into a precarious position.
Oh, no. Look away.
Oh, those tacks, man. Stabbing into you all at once. The pain is unlike anything else you've ever felt before.
Hogan winning that exchange. He'll make his way to the ring.
Oh, no! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion. Running hip attack. What impact?
Hulk Hogan.
Uh-oh. Fends it off. Good counter.
Oh, shifted that into a DDT.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Thunderous hit to the chest.
Stepping out of the ring here. The champ goes for the cover. He got it. And one to the scoreboard.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Things are all tied up. It's time to decide it all in the final stage of hell.
What a more fitting way to end 3 stages of hell than in Hell in a Cell. This just makes this whole thing more diabolical, more devious, more destructive, man. People go to a dark place inside the cell. Who knows what we're about to see?
Ladies and gentlemen, we've reached the final stage of this series. These combatants have fought with everything they have to reach this moment.
Hell in a Cell always has a monstrous way of putting the final punctuation on many a rivalry. How appropriate it being the final match in this Stages of Hell series.
The pin for the championship. And it's a kick out at 1 for the defending champion.
And so this thing is still going. The battle continues.
He's able to dodge that one.
And just chucking Reigns out of the ring.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Oh, what
uppercut. What a way to get out of that one. Oh. Ooh. He quickly slides into the ring.
Roman even more determined than ever now.
Roman spear by Reigns. A maneuver that the champion has put so many away with before.
He gets the fall, and that'll do it there.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And here we have it. Through 3 grueling matches, we finally have a winner.